Hey, welcome back to SCR, Ethics in Action, where we break down the Code of Ethics for you. I'm John.
And I'm Lisa. Today we're diving into Article 13, which often trips people up because it deals with something many realtors think they can do but shouldn't: the unauthorized practice of law.
Article 13 states, realtors shall not engage in activities that constitute the unauthorized practice of law and shall recommend that legal counsel be obtained when the interest of any party to the transaction requires it.
So John, what does that really mean in day-to-day transactions?
Great question. Basically, we can fill out forms and contracts approved by our state association, but we cannot draft legal documents or interpret complex legal clauses. For example, if a buyer asks you to reword a special stipulation to make it stronger legally, that arguably crosses the line into practicing law.
Exactly. We are licensed to facilitate real estate transactions, not to act as attorneys. And that's why it's so important to remember the SCR member benefit of the standard forms is so-called standard transactions. If a form needs to be tailored to a specific transaction, or you're dealing with a non-standard transaction, always follow Article 13 and involve a lawyer to draft or review any legal agreement language.
And that's such a key point, Lisa. Using SCR standard forms for standard deals is within our scope. But anytime something needs to be modified beyond the standard, bring in legal counsel. And don't forget, another great SCR member benefit is the legal hotline, which can help you with questions about proper forms used in your real estate practice.
Here's a scenario. Your seller wants to do owner financing deal with a complicated balloon payment structure. They ask you to draft the terms in a promissory note. What should you do?
Yeah, that's a definite recommend they consult an attorney situation. We can explain the concept, but the details and drafting belong to the legal counsel. Article 13 reminds us it's better to say, hey, that's a legal question I can't answer. Let's get an attorney involved to protect your interest.
Absolutely. Clients will respect you more for setting that boundary. Plus, if anything goes wrong legally, you've documented that you've advised them to seek legal counsel.
Another takeaway is this: even if you've done something similar before, or other agents are doing it, that doesn't make it legal or ethical. Article 13 is clear.
Well said. Before we wrap up, remember Article 13, no unauthorized practice of law. Use your SCR standard forms for standard transactions, and when anything goes beyond that, get legal review. If you ever have a legal question or an ethics concern or need help with standard forms issues, please contact your member benefit, the SCR legal hotline, and your broker in charge ASAP to help you manage your risk. The SCR legal hotline number is 803-772-5206. Thanks for listening to SCR's Ethics in Action.
And stay ethical, stay professional, and we'll see you next time.